Big new developments this morning in the battle over the rules for masks in schools. A judge ruled a lawsuit challenging the governor's ban on mask mandates can move forward. It comes as school leaders in Orange County are debating whether to adopt a stricter mask policy for students. Mark Lehman is live in Orange County, and the school board is also questioning the governor's legal authority.
Yes, the board's chair saying the ban on mask mandates violates parental rights, which is actually what the governor says he's protecting. The district exploring their options as all of this is set to play out in court. This morning, a legal battle is continuing in Florida over the issue of face coverings in the classroom. It comes after a judge denied the state's motion to dismiss a lawsuit challenging the governor's ban on school mask mandates. The state responding last night saying, "We are confident in the legal basis and merits of our position. In fact, some students with special needs may be harmed by mandatory masking. That's why Governor DeSantis believes every parent should have a choice because every child is different." Parents behind the lawsuit, however, say the order violates a requirement for providing safe public schools. It comes as the Orange County School Board discussed COVID protocols on Thursday.
I really think it's important that we consider updating our mask policy.
With a surge in cases, some members called on adopting a universal mask policy, but there were concerns the move could violate state law. Chair Teresa Jacobs questioning the state's legal authority, saying the order violates the same statute the governor says it's protecting.
The Bill of Rights protecting those parents' ability to have a say in the health care decisions of their child have been stripped away by this ruling.
Now, yesterday's school board meeting was only a workshop, so no action was taken. All of this comes as district leaders are also calling on parents for help in preventing outbreaks. We're going through that part of the story coming up in our next report at 6:30. For now, reporting live in Orange County, Mark Lehman, Getting Results, News 6.
We will see you then. Thank you, Mark. Meantime, the number of Floridians in the hospital with COVID has reached another record high. More hospitals are filling up, with officials saying staff is overwhelmed with patients. Ezzy Castro is live at Advent's Health in Orlando for us. And Ezzy, they've even had to expand their ICU.
That's correct. And Advent Health just told us yesterday they have over 1,600 patients with COVID-19. And doctors are calling this a new high in the surge that started last month. Hospitalizations in the state hitting another record number. According to the Florida Hospital Association, nearly 17,000 people are in the hospital for COVID-19. Nearly 200 of those patients are children. Here in Central Florida, Advent Health officials say they have 1,600 COVID patients throughout their hospitals.
We're about over 2 times the number of COVID patients than we were during the winter peak earlier this year.
Epidemiologist Dr. Vincent Hsu explained ICU rooms are completely filled and crews are having to treat patients elsewhere, adding that the surge in cases is impacting hospitals across the region.
Many areas of care are being diverted to traditionally non-patient care rooms, such as procedure areas or anesthesia, holding areas.
So we spoke to the president and CEO of the Florida Hospital Association yesterday. She said a lot of hospitals across the state are dealing with staff shortages, which is making things obviously more harder. So we're going to hear from her coming up at 6:30. But for now, live outside Advent Health, Ezzy Castro, Getting Results, News 6.
Thank you, Ezzy. While hospitalizations continue to rise, so does the number of Americans getting vaccinated. The White House says that COVID-19's response team had more than 1 million doses administered Wednesday. That's the highest number in nearly 7 weeks. The CDC says just over 70% of eligible Americans have gotten at least 1 dose of the vaccine. Nearly 60% are fully vaccinated. And the city of Orlando is offering an extra incentive in hopes of convincing more people to get the shot. Yesterday's clinic at the Smith Neighborhood Center marked the first of 4 events in which those who get vaccinated are entered into a raffle. And then the raffle prizes include tickets to upcoming events like a concert or even a college football game. The drawing is set to take place at City Hall August 30th.
Governor DeSantis is responding to the Biden administration's new requirement for all nursing home workers to get the vaccine. The governor says he's worried the mandate will affect staffing.
They're already short-staffed, and there's a lot of people that feel strongly against being mandated, that they think it should be something that they choose, and they may have reasons why they make different choices.
And the president announced a new mandate Wednesday. It would apply to nursing homes that rely on Medicaid and Medicare funding.